Do you like free things? I do. I am going to show you how to call home for free while you are traveling abroad. When you are traveling abroad nowadays, it is really easy to be able to get in contact and keep in touch with loved ones back home. There are a ton of different options that you can choose from nowadays. Things like Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, FaceTime, Zoom, Skype. There's so many different ones that you can choose. So you need to decide a few things before you're going away to determine who you're going to call and how you're going to do it. Now, all the ones that I did mention are free for video chats, and some of them are free for telephone calls as well, just audio. But you want to first determine who you're going to be calling back home throughout your trip. So the reason you want to do this is for a couple of reasons. Now, first, you want to make sure that they have the same app as you do on their phone, so you know which one to contact them through. Second, if they don't have it set up, you can set it up with them, and then you can be able to do a little test call with it. Now, the reason why I say this is because sometimes if we're calling our parents or someone, an aunt, anyone a bit of an older generation, they may not understand what is ringing on their tablet, their phone, and stuff like that if it doesn't sound like their actual ring, which they normally don't. So they'll just go, I don't know, what's that ring? And you'll never get in contact. This happened to me when I first started calling my parents on FaceTime. So I started calling them on FaceTime and they didn't understand what it was. And so we had to go through a little tutorial on how to answer it and what the ring sounds like and all of that stuff. So it's easier if you set this up beforehand and then be able to contact them while you're away, a lot easier. Now, the second thing I want to let you know about is when you are using these options abroad, you want to make sure that you're using these options through free Wi-Fi. Now, sometimes you're going to have your data on, but this is going to suck that data up, and you don't want to lose it when you can use these options right on free Wi-Fi. So the two places that I tend to use this a lot is at my hotel. So I'll be able to either use it in my room at my hotel or even in the lobby, or if they have a patio, anywhere around there, I will use the free Wi-Fi to contact people back home. Other place that I like to use it is in cafes. Now, cafes are great ways to also include who you're calling to see the atmosphere of the place that you're traveling in. They usually provide free Wi-Fi, especially if you're ordering something and sitting down. So definitely give that one a shot as well. Just be sure to not talk super loud because you will disturb all the people around you. So I tend to do it if there's not a lot of people in the restaurant, or if it is a busy, loud restaurant, that's also okay. Or I usually sit into like a little corner all on my own. Now, the last tip I'm going to give you about free calls from while you're abroad, is I notice quite a few times when I travel abroad that my credit card gets blocked by my bank. Sometimes they think that it's going to be fraud because it's from a different country, even though I've told them that I am traveling and the places I'm traveling to, it still gets flagged. Now, the only way to unflag and unblock your credit card is to call that credit card yourself. Now, you can't get anyone else to do it unless they are on the account as well. And most likely that person's going to be traveling with you if they are on the account. So you're stuck either having to pay the cost of calling them because they are not going to be in your contacts and you're not going to be able to call them through those free ones like Messenger, FaceTime, Skype, Zoom, all of that type of stuff. Because all of those ones you need to have a contact to be able to phone them. So since you're calling just a general bank line, you're going to be calling them, and they have one great option is a toll-free line. Now, yes, you can call this through your phone as well, but you're going to get charged the minutes, and those could become very expensive, especially if you have to wait a long time to be able to connect it to somebody. To do this ultimately completely free is to use Skype. Now, this isn't the most well-known thing. So when you use Skype, when you use a video chat, it's free. But if you use their telephone option, you have to pay for that, unless it's a 1-800 number. Now, all credit cards come with a 1-800 number on the back. So all you have to do is type into the Skype phone the 1-800 number, and that is going to be able to be used completely free no matter how long you are on the phone. So definitely use Skype to call for your credit cards to get them unblocked while you're traveling. Now, you want to make sure that you set up Skype, because you do need to log into an account. Set that up before you go, have it on your phone so you're able to just quickly turn it on and type the numbers away and get your credit card back online. So I hope these tips were helpful for you, so you save some extra money while you're traveling to spend on some extra treats for you while you're on your trip. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them down in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer them for you. If you want to learn more stuff all about travel and some photography, definitely click that subscribe button. I would love to have you along. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you next time.